What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Electronic Arts. EA continues to prove that they are, without a doubt, the dumbest company on the planet. And every time I think they can't do something dumber, they go and do something like this and totally do not redeem themselves. So Battlefield 5 has been a complete and total disaster from the moment that first trailer was revealed, where they put women in World War II on the front lines with, I guess, a bionic arm, a mechanical arm or something like that, prosthetic arm, I don't remember. But once the fans had a problem with that and they started voicing their displeasure, what did EA do? EA said, "Don't like it, don't buy it." Well, that's exactly what the fans did. They didn't like it and they didn't buy it. And then the pre-sales came out for pre-orders and it was not good. So now we're in a situation where the game has launched and the sales are not looking very good. Now, we don't have final numbers, but the early numbers are not looking very good, especially physical copies. So at the Battlefield 5 launch party, this is on Game Revolution, at the Battlefield 5 launch party. Here we go. The Battlefield 5 launch party featured a gigantic screen mocking criticisms of the game, and some fans aren't too happy about it. A handful of images from the Battlefield 5 launch party have been seen online in recent days. The imagery shows a crowd of influencers, media, and developers in front of a screen featuring the hashtag slogan, "Everyone's Battlefield." Surrounding the hashtag were a number of messages from fans critical of the game. Now, before I read these quotes that they were taking a shot at the fans for saying, I'm just going to tell you right now, these people, these executives at EA, the men are nothing but male feminists. They are simply trying to get laid. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They are trying to project. They are trying to act like they respect women, and they are doing everything they can to get laid. That's what they're doing. So here are some of the comments that were featured on the large screen at the Battlefield 5 launch party. Quotes, "Genderfield 5. Feminism ruins everything. Feminazis are trying to rewrite history. What the F was the developers thinking? White men, white men, white men. Did my grandfather storm the beaches of Normandy for this shit?" Now, if you'll go back and remember when the beta launched for Battlefield 5, they actually were banning words like white male and things like that. So it's just been a complete and total disaster up to this point. And EA continues to show their wokeness. They continue to show their wokeness over and over and over again. And it's just one of those things where until people come together as individuals and speak with their wallets all as one, and I'm guilty of that too. I've supported some products from EA over the past few years, like Titanfall. And no, I know Respawn, was the developer, but, EA is directly involved with Titanfall. I supported Battlefront 2015 and 2017, so I don't really have a lot of room to talk. I will not be supporting Battlefield 5 in terms of my personal wallet and my personal time. I'm just not going to do it. Did geeksandgamers.com get a review copy for Battlefield 5? Yes. And I don't mean we got one from the developer. I mean, we had to go purchase it because we had to cover the game. And I'm not kissing up to EA to get anything. If they want to give us a copy, that's fine, but it's not going to be because we're going to push their narrative for them. EA is a terrible company. They've done terrible things. We just, here on the channel, just did an interview with a former EA employee, and they gave us some good information. And I see EA continue to do these things over and over again, and they show how out of touch with the gaming community and with the fan community they are. They are very concerned with identity politics at this point, which is par for the course for most of these companies, most of these movie studios. They are so focused on projecting a false image just so they can show that they are woke. And every time they do it, they are hurting their business model. And it's good to see that the results for Battlefield 5 have not been very positive up to this point. Now, we don't have final numbers, and a lot of those numbers that were reported were just physical copies, and physical copies for a lot of games are down because the industry is moving over to digital. So when we get more information, hopefully the sales for Battlefield 5 are going to be equally as bad on digital. Time will tell. But EA, you are a joke. EA, you are a disaster. And it's companies like EA and companies like Lucasfilm that are setting the standard for the wokeness in Hollywood and in the entertainment industry right now. And I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe that they are actually mocking the fans at the Battlefield 5 launch party. But this is what these companies do. This is how out of touch they are. It's unbelievable that they still haven't got it yet. They still don't fully understand it. And again, they're not going to until the bottom line is affected. And hopefully that day is coming soon for EA. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you played Battlefield 5? Do you want to play Battlefield 5? Are you just not even going to give them a dime of your money? Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.